Some street fighters simply can't resist running their mouths and calling out professional fighters. Yet, the moment they step into the ring or cage, they're nothing more than a punching bag. This loudmouth bully bragged about winning over 40 street fights and even went so far as to challenge Mike Tyson to a fight. But the real test of his so-called skills came when he decided to step into the ring and spar with a pro boxer. Let's see how this turned out.
It was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
A high school bully who was used to settling his problems through intimidation and fists decided to take his old grudges to the ring. However, after more than 10 years, the tables had completely turned. This time, he found himself on the receiving end of some brutal and well-deserved instant karma. A street brawler steps into the ring to face off against a seasoned fighter. This time, there's no alcohol to fuel his confidence. Let's see how well he performs without his usual liquid courage.
¡Le miró el protector! ¡Métesela! ¡Ahí! Ahí está, que cuadrándose. Ah, ¿tú quieres pelea? ¡Quítate aquí! ¡Métele su sacapulmón!
¡Ayuda de pacotilla! ¡Mira! ¡Ay! 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 ¡Ay!
An average Joe decided to take a daring leap and challenge a professional boxer to a fight, thinking he might stand a chance. Unfortunately for him, things didn't go as planned, and let's just say that instead of celebrating his bravery at a bar afterward, he'll be making a trip to the hospital.
Stop, Omar.
This bodybuilder thought that his sheer size and muscle mass would be enough to take on an MMA fighter. Unfortunately for him, things didn't go as he imagined, and it looks like he'll be swallowing his pride and shame today instead of his usual protein shakes. Props to these guys for stepping up against pro fighters, but just imagine how delusional you must be to think that you'll come out victorious. A street thug decides to put his so-called skills to the test in the ring, this time without any liquid courage to back him up. Let's see how that turns out. Here's a classic case of an undefeated street thug letting his ego get the best of him. He stormed into an MMA guy, full of swagger, and demanded to fight the best guy in the building. But this time, he wasn't squaring off against some fake tough guy from a bar or a back alley. Instead, he found himself face to face with an actual tough guy.
A few moments later.
Vaya respirando. ¿Listos? ¡Fight! Dale, dale, dale. Dale.
This rookie fighter had been stirring up drama for months, relentlessly calling out his opponent and trash-talking online. After over 3 months of back-and-forth insults, the bully finally decided to step into the ring. Little did he realize that once inside, words mean nothing. Only fists do the talking, and they speak in rights and lefts. This street bully went out of his way, traveling over 3 hours just to challenge a professional fighter. Boasting online about his supposed 120 street brawl victories, he confidently claimed that no trained fighter could stand a chance against him. Now, it's time to see how his bravado measures in an alcohol-free environment. This bold challenger thought that trash-talking a jiu-jitsu black belt would work in his favor. However, instead of coming out on top, he quickly found himself on the receiving end of a much-needed reality check.
Don't use all your energy. Striking versus jiu-jitsu.
Game over.
It's clear that these clueless individuals actively seek out a reality check, often convinced that their street bravado and tough guy persona will somehow hold up when they face off against professional fighters. They walk into the ring with overconfidence, believing their unrefined brawling experience will be enough to take down someone with real skill. What they don't realize is that the harsh truth of their inexperience will soon catch up with them. It's a much-needed dose of karma that, no matter how hard they try to avoid it, will always come back. Now that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more, then you can support me by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.